Hello everyone, once again welcome to my channel. I am Ajit Lore, Assistant Professor, Yashwantrao Chavan College of Science, Kara. This lecture is for BSc second year student. Previous lecture, I was discussed what is stratigraphy and different principles of stratigraphy. Today, I will discuss about stratigraphic classification. Stratigraphic classification. Rock strata may be classified into many different types, each of which needs its own distinctive units. There are three different types of stratigraphic unit, which are best known and most widely used. They are lithostratigraphic unit, biostratigraphic unit, and chronostratigraphic unit. Lithostratigraphic unit, the element of stratigraphy that deals with the lithology of strata and with their organization into based on lithologic characters. Lithostratigraphy is the branch of stratigraphy deals with the lithologic characteristic of rock strata. The lithostratigraphic unit can be differentiated on the fossils of kind of rocks, that is limestone, sandstone, clay, basalt, turf, etc. etc. The lithostratigraphic unit may consist of sedimentary, igneous and metamorphic rock. The lithostratigraphic unit further classified into group, formation, member and bed. Out of this, formation is basic lithostratigraphic unit. Formation is basic lithostratigraphic unit, and the member is smallest part of formation, while bed is distinctive layer present in member or formation. Group is the formal lithostratigraphic unit. Group is the formal lithostratigraphic unit. Next in rank above formation. The term group is applied to sequence of two or more formations that have unifying or common lithologic features in common. Lithologic feature in common. Example: Penganga group, Saucer group, Dharwar group. Group is also classified into subgroup or supergroup. A group may on occasion be divided into subgroup. The term subgroup may be used for several associated group or supergroup with significant features in common. Gondwana supergroup, Vindhyan supergroup. Formation, it is primary and basic rock unit. It is smallest mappable traceable lithostratigraphic unit. Generally, formation may vary in thickness from few meters to hundreds of meters. Formation may be demarcated or identified on different characteristics such as mineralogical composition, chemical composition, vertical continuity, lateral continuity, key bed and lithologic characters. Formation may be composed of igneous, sedimentary or metamorphic rock. Sometimes distinct lithologic features are also used for its demarcation. Presence of coal bed or oil shale in sequence Barakkar formation. Then member. It is a formal lithostratigraphic unit next in rank below the formation, and it is a part of formation. It can be recognized as a named entity within the formation because it possesses lithologic character, distinguishing it from adjacent part of the formation. Then bed. It is the smallest formal lithostratigraphic unit. It is a unit layer in strata of rocks which is lithologically distinguishable from other layer from above and below, example coal bed. Then second stratigraphic units are biostratigraphic units. It is based upon fossil record or fossil content. The purpose of biostratigraphic classification is to organize rock strata systematically into named unit based on content and distribution of. Biozone is the general term for any kind of biostratigraphic units. However, since strata can be zoned biostratigraphically in many different ways, there are 4 different kinds of biozone. First one is assemblage zone. It is also called as Cynozone. It is also known as Cynozone. It is the bed or strata which content of fossils or fossils of certain kind which distinguish it from adjacent strata. Fossils of certain kind. एखाद्या विशिष्ट स्पेसीसचं फॉसिल, ह्याचा विचार असेंब्लेज झोन मध्ये केला जातो. असेंब्लेज झोन ऑफ कोरल, एक्झाम्पल असेंब्लेज झोन ऑफ कोरल्स ऑफ फोरामिनिफेरा, mollusca, etc. etc. Then second one is range zone. Range zone, a biostratigraphic range zone is the bed or strata representing the total range of occurrence of any selected element. एखाद्या विशिष्ट स्पेसीज और फॉसिल त्याच्याबद्दल विचार केला जातो, त्याच्या रेंजचा कुठून स्टार्ट झाला आणि कुठे एंड झालं त्याचा विचार ह्या झोन मध्ये केला जातो. रेंज झोन. द वर्ड रेंज इज यूज्ड टू denotate both vertical or horizontal direction. There are different kinds of range zone. Taxon range zone. It is a bed or strata representing the total range of occurrence, horizontally and vertically, of species of particular taxon. एखाद्या विशिष्ट स्पेसीजचा विचार या ठिकाणी केला जातो. त्या स्पेसीज मध्ये त्याचे कंप्लीट स्पेसीज, जीनस अँड फॅमिली एक्सेट्रा एक्सेट्रा कंप्लीट विचार केला जातो एखाद्या विशिष्ट स्पेसीसचा, आणि टेक्झॉनचा विचार या ठिकाणी केला जातो. दिस झोन इज व्हॅल्युएबल इंडिकेटर ऑफ जिओलॉजिक एज. फॉर एक्झाम्पल एज ऑफ ह्युमन बीइंग्स, एज ऑफ मॅमल्स, एज ऑफ रेप्टाइल्स. Taxon range zone. Then concurrent range zone. It is defined as the concurrent or coincident part of range zone of 2 or more specified taxon selected from among the total form contained in the sequence of strata. In this zone, not single genera but number of genera are considered. In this zone, not single genera. Above here taxon range zone, only single genera can be considered, while here concurrent range zone, not single genera but number of genera are considered which lives together, but the ranges are overlapping or may end of certain depth, while other may be continuous. Lineage zone. It is the type of range zone also. It is also called as phytozone. This zone is based on evolution of particular taxon. Evolution. It is a zone which is a type of range zone that consists of rock strata containing specimens that represent the segment of evolutionary line or train. For example, ammonites evolved from simple suture line to complex or less coil in primitive form to complex in modern form. Then Opel Zone. This zone is named after the German stratigraphic Albert Opel. It is defined as a zone characterized by and as association of the taxon or aggregation of selected taxon, the lower part of this zone is generally marked with first appearance of taxon, while upper part is marked by last appearance of certain taxon. This is the different Rainzone. Then third one is Achemazon. Acemazon, in this zone, it is the bed of strata representing the acme or maximum development of same species, genus or taxon. Maximum development is considered in Achemazon. In this zone, range is not taken into consideration. Here only abundance will be considered. Maximum development मोठ्या प्रमाणात ज्या ठिकाणी कधी होते एवढंच त्या ठिकाणी बघितलं जातं. देन इंटरवल झोन. इंटरवल, एखादी मूवी बघायला गेलं की आपल्या मध्येच इंटरवल येतो आणि नंतर इंटरवल नंतर मूवी पुन्हा स्टार्ट होते. तशाच प्रकारे इंटरवल झोन, एखाद्या स्पेसिसमध्ये फॉसिल रेकॉर्ड सापडतं. सो एखाद्या स्पेसिसचं असेल किंवा फॉसिल रेकॉर्ड सापडल्यानंतर ते कोणतंही असलं चालेल, कोणत्याही जिनसचं स्पेसिसचं असेल, पण अचानक मध्येच एक ब्लँक झोन येतो, नंतर परत पुन्हा फॉसिल सापडायला सुरुवात होते. तो झोन म्हणजेच इंटरवल झोन. इट इज अ झोन दॅट रिप्रेझेंट द इंटरवल बिटवीन टू बायोस्ट्रॅटिग्राफिक हॉरिझॉन. Such zone is not itself the Rainzone or concurrent zone. Such zone is not considered as a interval zone. It is a zone that represents the interval between two biostratigraphic horizons. Such zone is not itself the Rainzone or concurrent zone. The base of such zone is marked by the horizon of first appearance of taxon or last appearance of taxon, and top may be marked by the horizon of first appearance of taxon or last appearance of taxon. Example, if sandstone unfossiliferous strata is in between two fossiliferous zones or a strata, then it may be considered as a interval zone between two fossiliferous strata. This is biostratigraphic units. Then last one is chronostratigraphic unit. Chronostratigraphic is the element of stratigraphy that deals with the age of strata and their time relation. The purpose of chronostratigraphic classification is to organize systematically the earth sequence of rock strata into named unit, chronostratigraphic unit, corresponding to interval of geologic time to serve as a basic of time, correlation and reference system for recording event of geologic history. There are different kinds of chronostratigraphic units. The geochronostratigraphic terms are ionotheme, and equivalent geochronologic term is eon. Eratheme, geochronologic term is era. System, period. Series, epochs. Stage, age. Chronozone, chron. Chronozone or chron, it is a formal term for the lowest ranking division in the hierarchy of chronostratigraphic term, and chron is the corresponding geologic term, geochronologic term. Stage or age. The stage is a chronostratigraphic unit minor in the rank of formal chronostratigraphic term, representing relatively minor interval of geologic time. Its geochronologic equivalent is known as age and carries the same proper name as the corresponding stage. Stage may be subdivided into substage. Example, Barakkar stage. Series of epochs. The series is a unit in the conventional chronostratigraphic hierarchy ranking above a stage and below a system. The geochronologic equivalent of series is an epoch. A series is always subdivision of a system. It is usually but not always broken up into stages. The name of the series is taken from geographic features in the area. Example, Rajmal series, Mahadev series, etc. etc. System or period. The system is a unit of major rank in the conventional chronostratigraphic hierarchy. Above a series and below an era theme, the geochronologic equivalent of a system is a period. Systems have a time span sufficiently great. A period takes its name same at that of system to which corresponds. Dharwad system. Era theme. A era theme from Greek word era and theme, the deposits on an era. Era theme is the largest formal or informal largest format in formal chronostratigraphic hierarchy. The equivalent of era theme is era. It has same name as its era theme. Example, Paleozoic era, Old Life, Mesozoic era, Middle Life, Cenozoic era, Recent Life. Era theme rank above system and below eonotheme. Eonotheme or eon. The term eon has been used for a geochronologic unit greater than era. The chronostratigraphic equivalent is eonotheme. The eon are generally recognized. One is the Phanerozoic eon, time of evident life, which has Paleozoic, Mesozoic and Cenozoic eras. The other eon is Cryptozoic eon, time of hidden life. Then apart from that, informal chronostratigraphic unit. Many formal chronostratigraphic terms and their geochronologic equivalent, age of mammals, period of depositions, etc. etc. Informal chronostratigraphic unit. Today we discussed about different stratigraphic unit. There are three major stratigraphic unit. In that, lithostratigraphic unit, biostratigraphic unit and chronostratigraphic unit. In lithostratigraphic unit, the elements of stratigraphy that deals with the lithology of strata, and lithostratigraphic units are further classified into 4 different units. In that, group, formation, member, bed. Then biostratigraphic unit. In that, we considered different biozones. In that, 4 different zones: assemblage zone, Rainzone, Achemazon and interval zone. Then chronostratigraphic unit. Here we discussed chronostratigraphic unit and geochronologic units. We discussed here chronostratigraphic terms equivalent to geochronologic term: eonotheme, eratheme, system, series, stage, chronozone. And the geochronologic term is eon, era, periods, epochs, age, chron. And apart from that, informal chronostratigraphic unit also we discussed. So I hope you understood this lecture. Those who are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe करायला विसरायचं नाही. सबस्क्राइब केल्याने काय होतंय, जे अपकमिंग व्हिडिओज आहेत त्याचं नोटिफिकेशन मी ज्यावेळेस अपलोड करेन लगेच त्याचं नोटिफिकेशन तुम्हाला यूट्यूबवर दिसेल तुमच्या इनबॉक्समध्ये. So don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching. Thank you very much.